Alright, here we are, week 27. We are playing at the John Deere Classic. At TPC Deere Run. So we're going to start off with the first 2 rounds. If you're new to the channel, we do career mode, and we also play in some society events where we play in master and pro mode to try to mix things up a little bit. So if golf is what you're looking for, you will get a ton of it here.
Is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
So don't forget to subscribe, that helps out.
Today's coverage is about to begin.
Like the video, interact. If you want me to play a certain course, just let me know. Be happy to do so whenever I have a chance.
Alongside Rich Beam, we're here for
so here we
the
are.
John Deere Classic, and when we get off the tractors and the big boy toys, we've got to get down to business. This TPC Deere runners really a place where you've got to make hay.
You do. In fact, they have an opportunity on Tuesday where the players go and they dig out a big hole. They call it the Big Dig, and that's what they need to do this week. Take it deep. Historically, 59s have been shot around here. Players usually getting into 20 under par-ish to win the tournament. So it's a good opportunity late in the season for players that might be outside the top 125 to get on a good run, make a bunch of birdies, get inside that top 125. Easier said than done in some examples, but I gotta say, all in all, it's a great opportunity and a good venue.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the birdie bonanza. Let's get down to the action. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 5, 551 yards long. You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. The second hole at TPC Deere Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke, knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle, get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
That was a phenomenal shot from the rough.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, what a great stroke. Ooh, right by the hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Let's return to live play now. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
It's like a valley of a fairway. I was going to say, I was kind of hard to miss that.
You like that, didn't you? Sitting at 2 under, currently leading. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Outstanding approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Okay,
That was a bad putt.
And with that,
That
you can
one,
go
I know what
and
I
put a par
did.
on the card. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
That's a good-looking shot there. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second. Let's recap his 4th shot. TPC Deere run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, they're dialed in. That's an absolute clinic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, I got that 241 from yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one might need to get down a little.
I got a new student. I only made $3.30.
Handy effort, that one. 14-footer. This one has eyes for the hole. A bit long on that one. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Now leading by one shot. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't. Oops and uh-oh are never good words in this game.
There's been action all over the course today. How about this highlight at the 8th hole? Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
Check out what he does from this fairway bunker. This is awesome.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh. Wow, from a dodgy lie, Rich. How special was that?
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
And it's time to recap that play.
Nice.
And now at 3 under overall. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Dust the sand off those shoes, get into the other bunker and splash it onto the green. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Not a bad line, this. Ooh. This one's for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
That should find the cut stuff. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Back into the wind, they need to flight this one down.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. If that's the right pace, this should drop. How good would that have been if it had dropped? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
I gotta say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, I'm on the 11th. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Second shot here on the 10th hole. The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, up by the green. Are you kidding me? And that will take him to 3 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, this should be unpredictable. Straight into the trees. Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one headed left.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. He's currently tied for first. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Come on, sit. That's not what they were looking for.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Let's have a look at this highlight. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot. Second shot here on the 12th. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Go on, get in the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently a couple under for the round. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. This one needs to kick left. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well hold. Let's move on. Currently 2 under for the day. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle 2.
Yeah, I don't think I can knock
This
it
should
off.
find the short grass.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Ooh, we left that short.
And from the bunker here.
All right, this to get set up for a par.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. 8 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade.
Oof.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Just one off the lead after that hole. The finish at TPC Deere run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
From about 130 yards here, 1 stroke off the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Thinking the wind should carry that. That's looking good.
Attaboy, good shot. Make this putt, he'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. It's on a great line. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will take him to 2 under. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
All right, I think we were just going for the center of the
Hoping for a
green
bounce
there.
here, preferably to the left. Good shot there.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
All right, this is moving pretty well.
Hey, nice looking line. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a short time ago.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. This hole is a par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. This took place just a short time ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. And here we are with the third shot.
All right, that was dialed in.
Well played. Lining up the birdie putt here. Looking good.
No.
It's on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. If you want to win a TPC Deere run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Yeah, that one will play. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Wonderful shot into the 18 and a chance for birdie. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.
All right, so minus 368. Believe we just took first place.
Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
They better not be looking backwards or they're going to get spooked at who is chasing them down. In saying that, though, they're on top of the leaderboard after the first day. They got to feel good about what they just did.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of...
All right, I think we can do the no bogey one. We're gonna give that a shot as we do this second round.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports.
Go ahead and grab
Today's
that
coverage of the
screenshot.
John Deere Classic is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Hilby alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack.
All right, we're just gonna focus on fairways and greens.
So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on to the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
The birdies will come
Up on the dance floor? Could have been worse. Putting for birdie.
if we just focus on getting on the fairways and greens.
Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Par 5, 551 yards long. Players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here. But if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. And what about this from Billy Horschel, right out of the top draw? Going with a 3-wood here.
Yeah, that was right at the green. We need a little bit of a slope to the left. We got a nice kick.
That's some good golf right there. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Oh, well, I don't know.
We
It looks
left
like
that
about
short.
25 feet to go, though.
Well, it's just about 3 feet away. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
That took a bit too much club on that one.
How about this effort from JT just a little while ago? This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Big par saver coming out for this fella.
Alright, little tester here.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
Oh, so we're not
That
going to get the
hurts.
bogey-free round.
This next putt is for bogey. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. Welcome to this hole.
Alright, so
It's a
what
par
we're
four.
going to do here
Par
is
4,
rechange our plan.
448 yards.
We're going to get a
Shooting
little more
dominated
aggressive.
left,
We're
big
going
tree miss that,
to
and you've got a simple
try
second shot
to
into a
get
sliver
some
of a green.
distance between us
Good
and
shot
second
there.
place,
Playing from
who
around
is
110
currently
yards
Justin
out.
Thomas. I like the wind carrying that towards the flag.
But not a bad approach. It'll be par.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That's looking good.
Looking better.
Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
Second shot here.
Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot?
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Come on, practice makes better.
Alright, bunker to
Currently
bunker.
-5. Currently in the lead.
Coming back down.
Oh well, you got a chance to improve on the next one. Playing their 4th shot.
Still just getting up
This
there.
is their 5th shot.
This is not looking good, guys.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Good putt that. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
That's an awful error. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. What a disappointment. And not much to sweat there. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's a handy shot. And now we go to the 12th, where this happened just a moment ago. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. Oh, this one will be a bonus. Putt from around 19 feet. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Big putt for par coming up. I like the look of this. Solid par putt that. Leading by a shot after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Just off the fairway in the first cut.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
Chosen the pitching range here.
I like the distance.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. This one's dialed in, and that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, we'll move to 4 under par. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. This one's online. And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, we'll move to 5 under par. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh, that almost went down. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 11th hole, guys. This is Gary Woodland.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. Where will this one end up? Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
That dog will hunt.
11 feet left to the hole. This is a good chance. Ooh, right by the hole. And that's all she wrote. Still in the lead now after that hole. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Time to take a look at the action at the 17th hole. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. frustrating. 12 feet to the cup coming up. This one's tracking. Yeah, we'll take
Good
that.
par there.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Currently -5. Currently in top spot. Left yourself an opportunity. And John, how long's this putt? Seems to be a fair way.
Looks like about 21 feet for him left to go.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking the same score today.
This one's for birdie. Tracking. Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Oh, that's a sweet looking swing, that one.
Alright, not sure if that's going to stay in the fairway. It
And they're
does.
playing from about 140 yards out.
It's probably going to come up short, but
choosing the
should be
8
on the
iron.
green.
Nicely done. Good look at a birdie here. If it's up, it could be in.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
so
thought that was
close.
in for a second.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Alright, I like
This
that
one needs to kick left. Wow, what a shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will move him to 6 under par.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, down to the 17th hole, and this is a look at Gary Woodland.
And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by 3. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green.
Alright,
Must
cut the
make
corner nice
birdie
there.
for the players in the field.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
I think that's a good shot.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough.
Yeah, we're okay.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Ooh, almost went in.
Oh no. It's running away from the hole.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. attempt. And
Alright,
that
so
should
we're just
secure
gonna
the
make a
par.
par.
Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And this effort by Justin Thomas from the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard mark. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Slope of that green should come to our advantage.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. I don't mind the look of this.
Alright, -4
That
for
will
the
do it for
second
this one
round.
today.
We're going to be in first place again, so
And
I'm going to
through
pause it
36
there.
holes,
We'll do
this player
one video
continues
for
to
rounds
shine
1 and
out there
2,
in top
and
spot.
then
And I gotta say,
probably
it's
in the
a nice
morning I'll
place
play
to be,
3 and
but if you
4
look at the
separately.
chasing pack loop,
So we got a
it is
3-shot lead
full
over
of
Justin Thomas.
superstars.
This is week
It
27,
is
the
going
John
to be
Deere Classic
interesting the next
TPC
couple
Deere
of
round.
rounds.
Thanks again for viewing.
I'm Luke Elvey.
Don't forget to hit that
Alongside
like
Rich
button,
B.
hit the
On
bell
behalf of
button to
all
be
the
notified for
hard-working folks
future
at HP
videos.
Studios.
And of course,
That's
if
goodbye
you
for now.
haven't subscribed yet, would appreciate it if you did. It helps out a lot. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow.